So you'll be happy to know, guys, that I survived this little thing that just happened, and this is Steele's. So we were just down Middlefield. So this is the 10th of Moharram procession. Hey! Hey! I couldn't dress up and come because I'm working in this kind of thing. Yes, on a damn Sunday/Monday. I work every day. Mashallah, nice, huh? So this is Toronto, more or less. Markham, technically, / Scarborough. Like, this is Steele's Road, right, guys? Avenue. North is like York region, and south is like I suppose City of Toronto, this kind of thing. Like, I know that the north they have YRP, York Regional Police, right? So that's like mafiosi and ghetto. Young and not young, but Jane and Finch is ghetto, and the rest is Woodbridge and Richmond Hill and all these Vaughan. It's Italianos. La Cosa Nostra, those guys. And of course, Calibrianos, Granguera and Napolitanos. Those guys are the real criminals, actually. Gomorrah? Guys, Gomorrah make mafiosi look like what they really is. Nice and gentle businessmen, friendly. Yo, they'll tell you, and it's the case. It's all about the little guy. What does this mean? I'll explain it in just a second here. Guys, the little guy is the guy who doesn't have anyone like a John Gotti, right? Does that make any sense? So the little guy, listen, it's very simple. Mafiosi, Gomorrah, 250 years. Organization and like metrics. Over there in that place, in that way of things, I'm a Pakistanio. Pero mi colombiana esposa is no Pakistania. My wife is Colombiana, of course. Pero mi corazón es Paki. Like, mi cuerpo es Pakistani. Like, and I'm obviously in the way, right? I'm not in anyone's way. Hey, whatever you want to, bro. I'm not here directing traffic by any goddamn stretch, man. I mean, I wouldn't even if they offered me a bill or two large on an hourly basis. You're smiling though, it's Moharram. Why are you smiling? Nice guy, bro. Did you feed anyone this month? Fake Muslims, I don't mind telling you. I'm one myself, so I should know. Guys, so this procession, okay, 10th of Moharram would have been Sunday or Monday kind of thing. I don't know. I'm not even online right now. I got this new phone, it's already smashed. This is the kind of month I'm having, guys. But as a Shia, like what we do, like La yawman ka yawmaka ya Aba Abdullah. There's no day like your day. So basically, my elder brother said it the best. I have to say frankly. Out of everything I've read ever or heard, apart from ahadith and rawaya from the Ahlul Bayt, alayhimus salatu wassalam. Guys, hey there. So now, he said, what a good religion we have to fall back onto, this kind of thing. When life throws you its curveballs, yo, your baby might get crushed one day, or the leg is broken, or something happens like this. Yo, you're gonna get fired. If you don't come from like a Muslim culture, you're gonna get divorced. I'll repeat that. If you're a Muslim, like, you guys are very quick to judge. Like, have you talked to someone? Okay, I am scared as a guy who's not even married to one of approaching a sister in a hijab. You guys think they're subjugated? Yo, your mind will get subjugated in 2 seconds. By the way, just go and ask, why do you wear this? And did somebody force you? This kind of stuff. First of all, she'll be like, get away from me, or like you won't want to talk to her because like of the dignity aspect that you don't really know anything about. So if you're not a Easterner, if you're a Westerner, then you are going to get divorced. This is facts. I don't think our generation, like in the new generation, like there's really a single person that would marry. Yo, I'll just say this: the Shia faith has the only outlet, let's say legitimate temporary marriage, muta. Yastamta'una, says the Quran. Those girls who that you do a muta with. What's a muta? Nobody does this goddamn thing. I mean, all it is like, yo, if you need to marry a widow or an orphan, or there's a war and the guys have gotten killed out, and there's like 2 women to every guy. This kind of, like, the problem is Westerners are fixated on, like copulating, right? Sigmund Freud. Because of Sigmund Freud, like, this is not a time and place for this lecture. If you look at some of the other, if you want to, you can go to my original YouTube channel, dear user. Okay, Zaidi Boy, Zaidiboy. Z-A is A to Z backwards. ID is what I take to the bar, right? Fake ID. So Zaidi Boy. So I got like a lot of videos on atheism and this kind of stuff. Like this channel, Irrational Muslim, is the name of this channel. Like, I don't have the / link though. YouTube.com/Zaidi Boy. So what I got for you is zaidiboy.blogspot.ca or bit.ly / Irrational Muslim, like capitals and then capital first letter and then hyphens. I'm being stupid. I'm trying to remind myself to take care of these things. Guys, Gary Vaynerchuk says you need to refurbish your content. I'm going to spend a minute telling you how important this is. Usikum wa nafsi bi taqwallah. I'm lecturing you and myself, frankly. Okay? When you put out a blog post, you need to go back and read it. If somebody, God forbid, leaves a bad comment or a good comment, whatever, like a comment to me is like, uh-oh, now I gotta stop what I'm doing and this thing's actually working. Like, you keep putting out a post every day. Eventually, after a month, people will start finding you. Strangers, it's the coolest thing. And yes, eventually you can get them to buy stuff from you, but it's a process, guys. Refurbishing your content means just what I've been saying for the last minute and a half. If you put out a YouTube video like myself, now I'm going back to this channel at least, like the original Zaidi Boy channel I just plugged. Yo, this thing I'm locked out of. So I urge you, again, I got thousands of like clicks and comments and like all kinds of cool videos, like hundreds of like 700 plus videos on there, answering atheism, like Colombiana playlist, con mi esposa hermosa. My goddamn wife is in Colombia right now, guys. Can you believe it? She was like, today's the 8th, and oh my lord, she's driving me insane. She was meant to come back on the 8th, and I just realized right now, because I mean, she's, of course, this is what she does. So she's thinking of taking a dog grooming course out there, grooming a goddamn puppy, like for $80, 60 to 80 bucks a pop. So this is her gig, right? So like she spent, like one time, 7,000 bucks at the Avida hair salon. It's like a salon, Academy, Avida, King Street and Church Street and Jarvis Street, across from St. James Cathedral. If you go there, you can get a $20 haircut, which is actually an $80 to $160 haircut or styling, because it's the students, right? The same thing like if you go to a chiropractor's office, they might have interns. So mi esposa now wants to she wants to groom goddamn dogs, as if walking these goddamn things is hard enough. Like, I'm the guy who would help her with this. I told her, yo, she spent money on this stupid hair. Like, she knows how to cut hair. She did this Avida thing just to get a certificate from them. She had a salon like 10 years before she did this stupid crap at Avida. And I've been the guy trying to get her to buy a salon with this friend or that friend. Like, the problem with women, guys, I'm going to tell you, and there's plenty of them sitting around, they'll back me up in a second once they understand where I'm coming from. First of all, in Islam, women are superior. I'm going to just lay it on you. Oh, Muhammad, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have created the universe. Oh, Muhammad, if it wasn't for Fatima, we wouldn't have created you. Women are superior. So, first of all, you came from a woman, dear user. That's it. Women are superior. You're talking about something that you have no understanding of. Second thing, oh Muhammad, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have created the universe. Oh Muhammad, Don't get high on your horse. I'm sorry. This is facts. It's real talk. Yo, if it wasn't for Fatima, now my wife's Christian. I wouldn't dare ask her after 18 years why in Lisbon, outside of Portugal, in Portugal, in Lisbon, they got this shrine to the Lady Fatima. Then they got a shrine in like Central Europe. Then they got do you guys know who she is, by the way? I'm going to say this thing again. Oh, Muhammad. This would be God, by the way, as per Shia beliefs. The 12 are Shias, like the Ithna Ashri. Not some guy who says Yali and he doesn't even read like what the Holy Imam said and things like this. Guys, Fatima is the daughter of Muhammad. This Fatima in Christianity, she would be the same one. By the way, have you thought about that? I gotta go. I don't have time for this. Like, people are gonna start fighting me soon. I already got in a fight. I went like to the other side, like, and I'm literally doing what I'm doing right now. And I had these guys. I don't know if it's on the camera. Like at one point, some woman came and gave me someone else's phone, and I'm like, yo, and then afterwards they charged me again. Like the masses, they're like, yo, give us the phone back. I'm like, what? And lo and behold, I had someone else's phone. This goddamn lady gave it to me. I gotta go, guys. 10 minutes, all right? Refurbish your content. Read your blog posts. Watch your videos. Go to your Shopify store. Listen to you got it. Why? Because you got to put a thumbnail on it then. Why? Because you have to answer a comment. Why? Because you got to drop a lift. Refurbished content is like, you got a billboard there. Let's say these guys listen to me and they said, okay, we're going to put up a billboard like at a main intersection announcing, good job, bro. Great driving to match the car, the beautiful gray, gunmetal gray. The guy has a car, of course he's some superior fucking species, right? Yo, nice gunmetal gray pilot boy. Nice car. I wonder if you're ever going to learn like what a nice car that is. He's inside of it the whole time. How would you appreciate it? Alright guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna definitely get into trouble here. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. A'adham Allah ujurana wa ujurukum. May Allah increase our blessings and yours. Bimusabina bil Hussein alayhi salatu wassalam. Why? A'adham Allah. Like Allah is Azim. May our reward, first of all, and then ajuruna wa ujurukum, your reward. Because why? Because these guys came out here like this. Why? Because now you got to follow some of the links I'm going to drop down there. See you later, man. Like, thanks for watching.